phone to see how we can go live without being interrupted. If we get interrupted by phone calls, which probably will happen. So, just testing, just testing. And I can't see any comments or anything here. Can't see anything. That's why I need another device. I can use my tablet, but the sound is on my tablet. And so I don't know how that's going to work. So we'll have to see how that works. So if I can get my tablet to work, that would be amazing. 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 If I could turn the sound down.
Whether you have money or not, I recommend you buy this. This telescopic clothes rack was a gift from my brother-in-law. It can be installed easily without drilling.
Hands on.
It extends freely to adjust the length. Mounted on the bedroom wall, it fits perfectly.
Okay. I was able to get my sound. No, Jenna. Jenna, I called you Azan. Hi, Jenna. Get it together, Lexi. How are you, Jenna? Good morning. Happy terrific Tuesday. I'm just testing this live stream because my device that I always film on is not working anymore. So, trying to see how it works on my actual phone that I usually don't film on. So, just seeing, because I usually do the chat from this phone, but I don't film from this phone. Have a great Tuesday. Yes, good morning and a great Tuesday. I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday so far. So I'm cold this morning. It's supposed to be 67 here today in North Carolina. So it's going to be warm today. Very, very warm. So let's see if I can put a note in the chat. There we go. There goes the chat. Hey there, Lawless. Good morning, my love. Great morning to you. It's so early. You're up early. Gotta go to work, getting ready for work. I'm just testing, Yappy and I. Good morning, Fatima. Happy New Year, my love. Blessings. John was here yesterday. John is so nuts. I loved his Christmas videos. He said, "Did you see my videos?" I'm like, John, doing videos about the boss. Yeah, okay, the first to get up so you can wake the kids up and get ready for work. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Hey, Christina, how are you today, my love? Yes, blessings. Fatima says blessings to everyone. Yeah, so this is a test because I never film on this device. This is what I talk on. This is what I do my chat on and do all the things. But, you know, we're still down to no Wi-Fi over here, and I still can't figure it out. So hopefully somebody will let me know. Good, Christina. I'm glad you're okay, honey. Hi, Miranda. Happy New Year, Miranda. How are you? I had a wonderful holiday. I hope you did too, and the kids. Oh, I'm sorry, Christina, honey. Just stay away from him. That's all you can do. Did you talk to your mother? She has to fix it. There's nothing anybody can do but your mom. So you have to talk to her. So yeah, you definitely have to talk to her. So yes, everyone, it is sunny here in Charlotte, South Charlotte. We have Carolina blue skies, and we are going to have 67 degrees today. 67. Right now it's a little chilly. My nose is cold. But it's going to be 67 degrees. She told you to talk back? Okay, well, if he speaks to you, then speak back or say hi. Keep saying good morning and good evening and good day and all the things. Keep doing that. Yeah, trying something new? Yes. Me or you? Me or you, Lawless? I am trying something new, though. Yeah. Hi, Harper. You missed 2025. I don't. I'm ready for the future. Okay, let's see if this lets me resume. See, yeah, this isn't working either. This cut me off. Cut me off. Cut me off. Ah. So yes, ain't looking back. No looking back. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No looking back. We got to look to the future. Yeah, back to the future. How dare it cut me off? How dare they? How dare they, Lawless? Ah, going to the library today. Good, Christina. I love the library. I love it. 2020. Yes, I agree, Miranda. I agree. I'm ready to move forward as well. You know, it was a mixed bag for me, right? There were some things that were awful and some things that were amazing. Like I met you. So that was amazing. And I grew my YouTube and that was amazing. But there were so many things that were not, that I'm still dealing with. So I'm hoping to get those out of 2026 within the next week, to get rid of those things. Get rid of them. So yes. There's my boo. Like number 5. We've already gotten cut off, boo, so I don't know how long we're going to last. Ah, Lawless says, hey, Lori. Lawless, both Lori Ann and I, we both had silent lives last night. So I watched her all night. She watched me all night, but while we were sleeping. So I knew when she got up this morning, because when she got up, my TV made a loud noise. She turned it off, and the ocean was on my TV. I'm like, okay, we're at the ocean, so I know she's out. So yeah, I know you're still in bed. I know, honey. I know. Yeah, well, it's early there for you. It's only after 7. I scheduled a colonoscopy this year, your second one. Yes, I will wish you so much luck, Lawless. I've had 3. I think I've had 3. And the last one, I don't have to go back, I think, until next year. But I have a call every month, a medical call every month, checking on me, my weight, and everything. My next colonoscopy, hopefully, will be not in the hospital. It'll be in a surgical center because I've lost so much weight. So, but usually I have to go to the hospital to have mine. So yes, I'm hoping that I don't have to do that next time. So I'm wishing you so much luck, Lawless. So much luck. Yes. You don't need luck. I'm praying for you. Luck is always on your side. You slept good. Good morning, hot chocolate. How are you doing, honey? Thank you for coming to the Silent Live this morning and last night and during the middle of the night. I saw you, but I had my tablet, and it's hard for me to type on that. That's why I miss having my other phone. You know, it's easier. So, yeah. So, Lawless, say good morning, James. The dreaded drink, I know. I was watching somebody yesterday, though. A young lady, she's only 25. I don't know why she was having a colonoscopy, but you know, these influencers do all the things, right? She's had Botox and everything at younger than 25. So anyway, she went to have one, but she did a different procedure. Like, she drank the drink. She drank it, like a drop of it, with a sparkling water chaser. And she only drank like a shot of it, right? Every few hours for however many days she was supposed to. She said she was not stuck on the toilet, all those things. So I don't know if that works. And I have to see what was that alternative? Because I missed who she said she followed for the alternative or whatever. And I'm like, okay, this is the new young people's way of doing a colonoscopy. Because our way is different. Yes, you went to bed early. Yes, yes. Well, it was a nighttime. You wouldn't have been up anyway. You would have had to put us up on your computer or your phone and leave us up all night because we were in bed too, Lawless. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. So, yes. James said, how's everyone doing today? Lorianne says, pretty good. Yes, it sounds interesting, right? Yes. You have a knock-knock joke? What is it, Christina? James is good. So, yeah. So, yeah. Boo. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Or was that the punchline? Was that the punchline? You said it backwards? Did you say it wrong? So yeah, we won't be up here long. We did 8 hours and 44 minutes during the night. But I need a vertical, I need to keep these verticals going until I can get another device or until someone can tell me how to remedy this. And I don't want to go to the Apple store because that's like ridiculous. I'll be waiting there for 8 hours for them to tell me absolutely nothing. So I need somebody who works with iPhones to tell me. Yeah, 8 hours. 8 hours and 44 minutes. I started after midnight. And then I went to bed and I turned it off at about 9 a.m. Yeah, so I think I started about 12:15 or so. So I got 8 hours and 44 minutes. So yeah. Yes, me too, Miranda. I hope everybody has a bright, love and light, a new year filled of love and light. A new year filled of love and light. Knock, knock. Who's there, Christina? Have to reset. I did that already, James. I've reset the network. I erased my whole phone. I erased all of my 875 videos off this phone. Yeah, I've erased everything. It doesn't work. It's not letting the Wi-Fi hold. It's not holding the Wi-Fi. So yeah, I've reset everything. This phone has been reset twice. It was reset when I got my new phone. I reset it to turn it in, but then I didn't turn it in. And so I kept it. And so I'm like, I could use it to film with. And so I did. Darn iPhone. Exactly, Lawless. And, but I am an iPhone girly. I've had both Android and iPhone, and I really love my iPhone. But I don't know. Interesting cow. So yes, I know, right, Miranda? Right? Freaking iPhones. I mean, the nerve of them. So, and Zoe needs another phone also to film to bring her channel back as well. So we both need phones. But guess what? Our wallets, we have beer pocketbooks. We don't have champagne pocketbook. We need a champagne pocketbook to get new phones. We don't have the money for new phones. Moo! I think that got a little messed up, Christina, but thank you. This is not a place for a knock-knock joke. It doesn't translate. It doesn't translate. Yes, the nerve, Miranda. How are the kitties? Are they back in school? Yes, they cost way too much, Lawless. And it's like every 5 minutes, a new one comes out. So when the new one comes out, the next ones don't work, right? And so there's that constant. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So yeah. Hi there, Mitch from the UK. Welcome, my friend. So good to see you here. Welcome. My name is Lexi. This is Yappy. Nice to see you. Happy New Year. Top of the morning to you. So yes, your son started back today and your daughter goes back tomorrow. Okay, yeah, one of my friends, Tiff's takes, her kids don't go back until Monday. Isn't that amazing? Like, yes. Or the 8th. No, whatever day is the 8th. They don't go back to the 8th. I don't think that's Monday. I think that's Friday? Thursday. Maybe it's Thursday. Yes, I think that's amazing. That's amazing. We never got, well, in the Virgin Islands, we always got long breaks because I grew up in the Virgin Islands. So there's so many holidays. And today is Three Kings Day. So happy Epiphany, everyone. It's Three Kings Day. And so, yes, back to it. Back to it, Miranda. Christina, don't do the knock knock jokes, honey, because you have to do it fully and type it fully, and it's not working. You're saying knock. You're supposed to say knock knock, and we're supposed to say who's there, and then you're supposed to give the joke, and you're not doing that. So don't do it. You got to do it in person, not on the live. You got to do it in person. Yes, Three Kings Day. It's Three Kings Day. Yes, and as a Puerto Rican, we celebrate Three Kings Day. So my daughter and I, already exchanged gifts. She's given me so many gifts. So she gave me a pair of compression socks. Oh, they are so nice, and they go all the way up to my knees because I have very big calves. My calves are over 21 inches wide. I have very big legs, and so I am so ecstatic. I have them on right now. They fit me so good. They're not cutting or anything. You know, that's okay, Christina. They're not cutting or anything. So they're so nice, and they're pretty. They're really pretty. And then I gave her, so you heard people from the Philippines saying Happy Three Kings Day. Yes, yes, they celebrate too. Yeah. But yeah, it's a big Puerto Rican holiday. It is a big Puerto Rican holiday. And we've celebrated it, of course, since I was a baby. So yeah. So we exchanged gifts, and today, well, they had the parade, I think, Saturday. Normally it's a parade day in the Virgin Islands, Three Kings Day parade. And maybe it is Three Kings Day parade today. I don't know. I have to do some research and see if they're having it today or if they had it Saturday. But I gave my daughter her gift yesterday, and she gave me my gift yesterday. So yes, we exchanged our Three Kings Day gifts. So yes, going to come on your live for your oh yeah, for your birthday, February 27th, right, Christina? You know what, RC? Go blow yourself. Blow yourself, RC. Blow yourself. RC had to leave us. Okay, Christina, well, we got to see what's going on that day, and we will definitely do it because we owe each other that we have to do one. We have to do one. Lola, she said, is that a song? Is that a song? Hard to please. You said February with an R. Yes, February is with 2 R's, not 1. So what do you mean? What are you talking about? FC, you go eat some yellow snow. We won't eat any. You eat some. You eat some, RC. FC. All the people with the C's in their names, I know they're coming in here with the clowning today. Happy New Year to you. Don't come in here clowning me. It's a new year. Come in and say Happy New Year and greet us. Click the like button. Do those things. Don't come in here with the BS. Don't do it. It's 2026. We're not having that over here. Capiche? Comprende? Hard to please guy. Guess what? Go away. What are you, the grammar police? February. I said it the right way. That's the way I say it. Get out of here with that mess. Lawless, he got timed out. We don't have time. I mean, he got to go. We don't have time for that crap. Hey, it's my queen. It's Nisha. It's Nisha. Get into it. That's Nisha's theme. And I think all your merch, Nisha has to say, get into it. Get into it. How are you, my love? Happy New Year. It's so good to see you, my love. Testing your nerves, right? They are. I'm doing amazing, Nisha, my queen. How are you, honey? How are you doing? It's so good to see you. I was at your last live stream, but I couldn't chat. But I was there. So, yes, I hope you're doing amazing today. Hi, Lexi. Clock 'em. That's right, we gotta clock 'em. Clock 'em. They gotta go. They gotta go. Ah, so crazy. So crazy. Ah, so, yes. But, it's so good to see you, Nisha, honey. It's so good to see you. Yes, we love ourselves. Some Alexis and some Nisha. And all of us. We love ourselves. Going into 2026, we have to go into, like you were talking the other day about the confidence and your daughter and everything. Yeah, you got to have that confidence. You got to go. Listen, if we don't have the confidence for ourselves, who will? Right? Who will? We got it going on. We got it going on. Yes, we do. I'm trying to see if my tablet will, okay, good. We'll reverse because I need a stand for this tablet. I have to measure it. I don't know how big it is, but it's so hard to keep it up. Confidence 100. 100, Nisha. 100. Well, you know, we're ladies, beautiful ladies of a certain age. So we have that confidence. It's easier for us, I think. You know, it's harder for the younger generation sometimes to be confident. You know, sometimes they're they're cocky and all that, but that's not confidence. There's a difference. There's a difference. She's in bed. She's in bed, Christina. Facts, Miranda. Indeed, indeed. My agenda today, well, I have some things to do today that were holdover from the last week of 2025. I was able to get my car inspected, but I haven't been able to get it registered. It was due in December. And my license has been expired since my birthday because here in North Carolina, you have to have an appointment to get a license ever since they did that Real ID thing, and you can't get in. And whenever you go to the DMV, they have a big placard outside that says they're full. And if you go in, they send you out. They're like, we're full. You have to leave. And so I've been doing that every week since August. So yeah, I'm a little frustrated, and I don't know if they're going to register my car. So I got to go do that. But it may or may not happen today. It may not happen till next week. Because I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with the lines and all that mess. No work today. No, she doesn't have any work today. It's so annoying, Lawless. It's so annoying. So yes, people respect confidence. They do, Nisha. They really, really do. They do. What's on your agenda today, my love? What you got going on today? How's that grandbaby? How is little Missy? How is little Missy? Yeah, it's so. North Carolina is one of the most backward states in the union. I'm just gonna say that. I've lived here for getting ready to be 24 years, and do I recommend anybody coming here? Absolutely, 100% not. Yeah, that part. Hey, corned beef. Good morning. Good morning. Corned beef is a North Carolina boy. Yes, Real ID and boo. That's what I say too. Corned beef. I say boo. Yes, facts. Facts. Corned beef. We are so backwards here in North Carolina. Like what? What? I haven't gotten my license since August. I need to get my car license. It was due in December. And you know how the police are here? They're ridiculous. They will pull you over in a minute. And I haven't had a ticket in 5 years, and I don't want one. I really don't. Because I'm not going to court, and I'm not doing none of that. So, yeah. They'll have to send a warrant. Because I'm not. Still home, but yeah, whole system's a joke. It is. It is. It is, corned beef. It is. I agree. Hey, Jamon. How are you doing, honey? Yeah, it is so annoying. So annoying. Annoying. So yeah, just wanted to come on and do a quickie tester on my phone. It already kicked us out once, so hopefully that won't happen again. So I know how this phone is going to work because my actual filming phone does not work anymore. Corned beef, are you still here? You're a tech guy. You're a techie, aren't you? Are you a techie guy? You doing good, Jamon? I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing on this terrific Tuesday. Good morning, Lori, honey. How are you doing? Meh. Okay, meh. Because I need to know why. This is my old iPhone 11. And up until last week, it worked fine. I've had it for 6 years. And this is what I film on. I don't call it, it's re-thinged. It doesn't have a phone number anymore. But yes, AI assisted. You're right about that. You're right about that. It won't connect to the Wi-Fi anymore. It just won't stay connected. Ah, she's good, Nisha. Sassy. She's sassy. Yes, she's supposed to be sassy. She's 2. That's her job, to be sassy. Yes. They came by last night. Ah, that's so sweet. I miss when my daughter was 2. She was sassy too. She was very sassy. And now she's going to be 28 in less than 3 months. And she's right here. She lives with me. She will never leave. We will never. I would love her to get her own place, but financially right now it's a little difficult. You know, she cannot afford her own place and I cannot afford my own place. So we are together. We are together forever. So yes. Oh, well, thank you for telling us that, Marijan. Thank you so much. Great to see you, Mikey. How are you doing? You haven't been here in the last couple of days. I'm like, oh, Mikey's staying over someplace else. He hasn't come to see Lexi. What's going on with that? You haven't come to see Lori either. What's going on? You've been over at Tamelia's, though. I know you. I know you. Mouthful of cookies. She loves you so much. That is so precious. That's a grandbaby. I can't wait to have a grandbaby. I mean, I can wait. I can wait. She doesn't need to rush. But yeah, she turns March 3rd. My baby will be 28. 28. Your kitty cat's been attacking your blanket all morning. Like, they are so funny, aren't they? The cats, they're so funny. Ma'am, she's hilarious. She's hilarious. Mikey laughing. What am I cooking for dinner, Christina? Nothing. As of right now, nothing. Yeah, that was out of left field, right, Lawless? Like, what was that about? Like, okay. Thank you for the info. She's well. We do love our baby girls, our adult daughters, Nisha. Yes, we do. She's my one and only baby. You know, I had her when I was 33, and she was born on 3/3. My mother had me when she was 33, and I weighed 3 pounds. So there's so much significance here. And she's my ride or die. She's my baby girl, my baby girl. 28 is so fun. It is fun. It is fun. So yeah, what am I going to eat? I don't know, Christina. I have no idea. I need to clean out my fridge. I don't know what I'm going to eat. Yesterday I went to make some eggs. And when I cracked one of the eggs, it was black. So the eggs were rotten. So I had to throw those out. And so I was just disgusted. I made potatoes for dinner last night. I made home fried potatoes with onions. And we ended up having some chicken on the side. But there's no leftovers. So I don't know what we're having tonight. You think you might go fasting. Fasting is good for you. But you have to drink a lot of water with a lot of electrolytes. But fasting is very good. Yes. It was born 3/24. So she's an Aries baby. She's an Aries. And my daughter is 3/3 and she's a Pisces. So we have March babies. March babies. Isn't that so coincidental? Yes, Aries. Yes. My brother's birthday is March 23rd. And one of my friends is March 24th. So, yeah. And another friend of mine is April 16th, and another one is April 15th. I got a lot of Aries people around. Yes, Nisha. So what you doing today, my love? What you doing up so early? Do you have to go to work? Oh, Nisha, how is mom doing? How's mom doing? Oh, you're gonna get a new game, Jaman. That's awesome. Yes. January Christina's a Pisces too. Her birthday's February 27th. February Christina. I keep saying January. February. And I'm not pronouncing it right as that person said. And then they came in and they said February has an R. And I'm like, well, it actually has two R's. So you don't even know what you're talking about either. Like, get out of my live stream with that mess. Yes, awesome. Awesome, Nisha. Ah, so yes. Anya plays such a, oh, thank you, Lori. I love that. 2026, I love it. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. So sweet. So precious. Hi, Dinesha. Good morning, honey. Happy terrific Tuesday, everyone. Aquarius. My dad was an Aquarius. His birthday was February 10th. And Proud Mixed Child, my primo, his birthday is February 7th. He's an Aquarius too. And there's somebody else here who's February 8th. There's a lot of Februaries here. Early Aquarius birthdays. So yes. No work today. Okay. Oh, a back procedure last Tuesday. Home resting. Okay. Yes. Oh, Nisha. My back, I have degenerative bone disease in my back. I used to get the shots, but they don't work. And so I know that, honey. I have a walker right here that sometimes I have to use because my back is totally, I can't do anything some days. So yeah, and I walk with a cane every day. So yes. So, oh, you're welcome, Nisha. Yes. Because I know mom, was ill and I know she's on recovery. Yeah, the shots don't work. They don't. I was getting them in my knees too and my back. They didn't work. It was a waste. It was a waste. They would only last me, and my body is so different. I have a very high pain tolerance, and most of us women do. We give birth. We have high pain tolerances, and nothing works for me. It doesn't. Thank you, Nisha. You too. You too feel better. How's your cold? How's your cough? I hope your cough is going away. Ah, your cousin was born on Valentine's Day. That's my daughter's favorite holiday. Zoe's favorite holiday is Valentine's Day. Since last Saturday morning on the way home from Maryland. Okay. Mom is doing better, but she has episodes with her stomach. Yes. It's going to take so much time, Nisha, for mom. She's got to be gentle with herself. Good, your cough is going away. Thank God. Thank God for that. Yeah, mom has to be very gentle with herself. And you know that lots of maybe hot and warm things, ginger things, if she can stand ginger. Mom is an island girl, right? She needs some bush tea. Some bush tea, some lemongrass, some ginger. Yeah, she needs some things like that for her tummy, And maybe those things will help a little bit, help her feel better. But yeah. I know, I've dealt with it all. Yes, you could buy yourself flowers and candy. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, girl. Yes, you can. Oh, to the dentist soon. Oh, yeah, if your wisdom tooth needs to be removed. Oh, I've had mine taken out. My daughter needs hers removed, though. But yeah, I've had mine out. You can't chew on your left side of your mouth. Oh, Mikey. Yeah, my daughter has a hard time, too. Mikey says he has a high pain tolerance as well. Yeah. You have a toothache and an earache. Oh, Mikey, so sorry, honey. You need to get that checked. Greetings from Russia. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. What do we say in Russian? I don't know. What is "до свидания"? What does that mean? "До свидания." Wisdom teeth you moved when you lived in Illinois. Yes, yes. Ah, yes. Buy some flowers for your mommy. What's her favorite flower? What is mommy's favorite flowers? My favorite flowers are pink roses. Pink roses. Pink roses. So yeah, those are my favorites. And they were my mommy's too. You got your cholesterol down? Yes. And you're so excited. Yes, Nisha. You went to your primary care doctor. Oh yeah, that's right. You were going last week, right? You were in the car going. Your lab work is great, including your cholesterol was 187, and with your cholesterol injection now it's oh yes, 105. That's the one thing, Nisha, for me. My cholesterol has always been low. It has always been low. My mother had high. Mine's has always been low, very low. Yeah, always. But I am a type 2 diabetic now. Since when I got pregnant with my daughter, I had diabetes gestational. You went yesterday, okay. I know last week you were going to a doctor's or something because you were in the car driving. I think you filmed some of that too, I think. But yeah, that might, time goes away from me, Nisha. That could have been 2 months ago for all I know. Every day, it's like a blur. It's like a blur. Do I watch anime? Sometimes. I like Sailor Moon. I like the old school anime, but sometimes I do, Jamon. Sometimes I do. She's 7 months old today. That's so precious. She's the cutest little thing. Cutest little thing. So, yeah, she likes so many different flowers. Yeah, so that makes it easy to buy flowers. So, yeah, it's because of your toothache is why I have an earache. Okay, you're in pain, but your dentist gave you medication. Okay, good. But does that mean that something has to be done with that tooth? Do you need a root canal? Does your tooth have to be pulled? What is going on with that? Because if you're having an ache, there's a problem. And most likely with your roots, with the nerves, or something in your tooth, you know? So, yeah. Naruto. Oh, Naruto. I haven't seen Naruto. I gotta look up Naruto. She has 3 teeth. I love it when babies get teeth. The little teeth. It's so cute. But it's not good. She needs a lot of teething stuff now because they get cranky and they get really bad diarrhea when they're teething. So you got to look out for your baby, Nisi. You have a root canal appointment. Okay, for tomorrow at 12. Oh, root canals are not good. Really, they're not. I've had so many. I would prefer to have my teeth pulled than have a root canal. Generally, yeah. But when I had mine, I was young. I was like maybe in my teens, 12 or so, and I had my wisdom teeth pulled at that time, young too, because I had to have braces. So yeah. Okay, Mikey. So yeah, it's so cute. She has some, yeah, sweet baby. Yes. Bye from Russia. I'll see you soon. Love you. Thank you, Fatima. Until next time, my love. Have a blessed day. Give my regards to your family, to your sons and everyone. Love you, Fatima. Love you, honey. Your aunt has a gold tooth. That was popular back in the day. Having a gold tooth, very popular, very popular. It's a little, now people mostly get like more of an enamel filling than they do the gold anymore. But that's expensive, and that's real gold. It's not fake. So yeah, that's and a big thing in the islands too. The islands, a lot of people had gold teeth, or like a gold filling around their tooth. Yeah, a lot of people had that when I was growing up. My aunts had that. So yeah, they had the gold teeth too. Yes. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for coming today. We've been here for a half an hour. So let's see how long we can stay. Let's see how long we can hang out. Let's see. I need to go do some things. I've got some things that I have to do today. So, and I need to go feed Ma'am. I haven't fed her yet. I haven't even seen her yet today. So get your niece an outfit for Valentine's Day. Are you going to get her something red or pink? Red or pink for Valentine's Day. And something with hearts? With hearts on it? That would be cute. That would be so cute. Yeah. Oh, yes. Lori read it, Mikey. She said, thank you for the info. Both. Ah, that's going to be nice. That's going to be nice. Very, very nice. Yes, very, very nice. Okay. I hope you see me. My phone was ringing. See, this is why I don't use this. This is why I always use this, and now it won't work. Ah. So, yeah. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So this one, I get so many phone calls. Thank you, Lawless. Yeah, when the phone comes in and I click it off, but then it goes back to my apps, and then I got to come back to YouTube and keep my fingers crossed that we're still going. Like, I need another device. You know, I'm just going to do them mostly. I'll do them here, you know, on my tablet. And I just need a stand for my tablet. And I wonder if you put it, if I do it on the tablet as opposed to in laptop mode, if I do it on the tablet, will it be vertical? That's something that'll be interesting to find out. Will it be vertical? So I have to test all these things out. I have to test everything out. So yeah. So Mikey said, is a truck? What's a truck? Going to get her Valentine's Day toys. Yes, get her some soft, cuddly toys. And a teething kind of toy. A heart teething ring. So she could chew on it. Ah, I am going to be teaching you, Lawless. When I find out. Let me find out. Lawless, you teach me every day. What you talking about? What you talking about? You're the teacher here. You're the teacher here. You're the pro here. Ah, you have to fast for like 30 because you like fasting, but you're going to fast to 7 p.m. in the morning to 5 p.m. in the dinner. Okay. Well, good for you, Jamon. Very good. Have you ever seen The Lorax? I have. One of your favorite movies. Yes, I love Dr. Seuss. I love The Lorax. Love The Lorax. And The Grinch. Those are my faves. She loves to play with me every time she comes to your house. I know she does because you're like a big sister to her. She knows you're a little girl. She knows you're a little girl even though you're going to be 20. She's like, that's my friend. Ah, you don't honestly remember, Mikey. So why did you type it in the chat? You typed truck. Why? Why? What sense did that make? What sense did that make? Ah. So yeah, everyone, I just have to really, really figure out something for Zoe and I to get. Now, Zoe does have her laptop, so I'm hoping that she'll be able to do her vertical lives and use her laptop to do the comments. Same with me. I'm using my laptop for the comments. But Horton Hears a Who, yes, I love that one too. I love Horton Hears a Who. I love Horton Hears a Who. So sweet. So many people in your school bully you. Why, Jamon? Why do you think they're bullying you? Why do you think they're bullying you? Oh, because you're an only child. I'm an only child too. I do have a brother and a sister, but we don't have the same mom. For my mother, I'm the only child, and my daughter is my only child. She has a brother and sister too, with her dad did. But she is my only baby. We are only children. Nobody's ever bullied us, though. Nobody's ever bullied us. And I'm so sorry about that, Jamon. So sorry. Okay, boo. Good morning, honey, again. So yeah, you're not getting your stepdad nothing from Valentine's Day. You don't have to. You should get him a tie with hearts on it and some chocolates. Yes, you're her other daughter. Yes, you're my other daughter. My YouTube daughter. So yeah. You are, but I didn't give birth to you. So Zoe is my only child. The only child I gave birth to. Bye, Jamon. Be careful. Take care of yourself. And don't worry about the bullies, honey. They're just jealous. They're just jealous. Tell them this is 2026 and I'm not going to have that. That's it. Hey, Glenn. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, my love. Everybody, make sure you hit the like. It really helps me if you hit the like. It really helps me. I know sometimes when we come in, I noticed for me lately, I can't double tap my screen anymore. It doesn't let me. It doesn't let me double tap. I don't know what that's about. But, yeah. So if you all hit like, that would be amazing for me. Go to the 3 dots, and you go in there and hit like. And share. Share the live stream. So yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, that is your mom's job. You're right. You are so right. It is your mom's job. But since you want him, your mom said for you to, talk and everything. So if you're nice, maybe he'll be nicer. You never know. You never know, Christina. Maybe he'll be like, oh, Christina got me a gift. Maybe. You never know. You never know, honey. So, yeah. Thank you, my boo. Thank you. I don't remember if I shared you out last night. You know why? Because of my phone. And I still am getting used to this tablet. I'm still getting used to the tablet. So I try to share. I do try to share. I'm going to share. Let me see. I'm going to try to share on here and see how it works. Let's see. I clicked create post, but I don't see anything. Nothing popped up, so I don't know. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? My phone just went off. See, this phone is not, I'm not going to be able to do live streams on here, only at night. I'll be able to do them at night, late at night. But like now, yeah, my phone just cut off. It just cuts off. Okay, Mikey. Yes, thank you. Thank you, honey. Yeah, Lawless said so too. He said, we can see and hear you, but it goes off. Like for me, when I look at my screen, when I look here, see, you can see me here. But when I look here, it's like, I'm just like, so then I know, I'm like, oh, wait, I'm off. And then this goes back to my apps. I don't know what's going on with this. So yes, we'll only be here for a little bit longer. We'll just be here for a little bit longer. I just was testing it out this morning to see, how it does, because I need the verticals. And of course, we're back to verticals, boo. And I got so many trolls in here this morning. Troll Central. Troll Central. Thor keeps going back to bed and not hanging out with you. Thor said, I'm not going to that office. It's cold in there. Did you get your space heater, boo? You need a space heater. Yes, the trolly trolls. The trolls were here. Somebody came on and told me I didn't know how to say February. It has 1 R. I said, well, you don't know how to spell it because it has 2. Get out of here. Then somebody else came on with some crap. I'm like, what? Oh, somebody came on and told me I was Kamala Harris and I'm a liar. Kamala's a liar. And I look like Kamala, so I'm a liar. I'm like, first of all, I look nothing like Kamala Harris. And I'm not a liar. And I don't even do politics on my channel. What are you talking about? Just crazy. Just crazy. Yes, you're getting the mini split. Okay. Yeah. You're nice sometimes, Christina. No, I'm not Mikey. I'm definitely, I speak the truth. And I mean what I say and I say what I mean all the time here. I would never come on here and lie to anybody. What's the point? Okay, you're getting one more call. Okay, then mom is evaluating. Okay, good, good, good. But in the meantime, you need a space heater, and they're not expensive. Get a space heater. Get a little Lasco one. They work so good. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn mine on right now, which really it's going to be 70 degrees today, but right now, this morning, it's a little chilly in my room. I'm cold. So yeah, maybe. Tiana, happy Tuesday, my love. Happy Tuesday to you. How are the girly pops? How are the little girly pops? Are they back in school this week? Or are they still on vacation? So yes, I am. We're just gonna see. We're gonna see if we can make an hour. See if we can make an hour here. Since we did our 8 hours and 44-minute live stream last night, that was nice. That was nice. I'm doing amazing. How are you doing, my Tiana love? How are my girlies, my girlies? And your son? I never ask about him because I'm all about the girlies. And I know your son doesn't want nobody talking about him because he's 15. He's like, don't talk about me, Mom. We know. He's like, yeah, don't mention me online. Don't mention me. The skunk is still there. Oh my goodness, Boo. Did you ever call animal control to see if they can come and get the skunk? Trap it? If you want to, Christina, that's up to you, honey. I don't know if there's anybody for you to talk to at the library. You know, the library is different from when I was growing up. So I don't know if there's anybody there for you to talk to, but you need to talk to your mom, and then your mom can get you somebody to talk to. So I don't know about the library. You just have to see. You got to go and figure it out. You got to figure it out. So yeah. Oh, it was all over the side again. Oh. The girly pops are lovely. Yes, your son is doing well. He's always in the cut. He's in the cut. I'm so glad you're great, honey. I'm so glad. No, you do. Okay. Mom said, wait, because there's just going to be more. Right. Okay. So you'll see. Right. Oh, it was at 5 a.m. Wow. I wonder if it's, like Mom is right. I wonder if it's the same skunk or if there's a whole family of skunk there. And I wonder, because you don't really know your neighbors or anything. I wonder, it would be interesting to see if the neighbors have seen the skunks too. It would be interesting to see that. Yes. Yes, skunk hanging around Lorianne's. She always has a little skunk coming to visit. There's a skunk coming to visit. I've never seen a skunk here in North Carolina. We have possum now, and they're big and ugly, and they're like. When my daughter and I see the possum, like when we go in our car, sometimes when we come home at night and we park, I always back in, and we sit in the car for a minute before we get out because we have to walk upstairs. We live in a walk-up, and when there's a possum out there, I'm like, okay, we got to go now. We have to leave. We have to flee. Because it's like possum, and some of them are so fat. Yes, you need to meet them. Yes. Yeah, you do. So, yes. Oh, good. Mikey said he enjoyed breakfast this morning. Very good, Mikey. Yeah. Well, that's what we just said, Tiana, about the traps. But, like Lorianne's mom said, there may be so many more. If you call animal control, they're not going to get them all. Right? But it would be interesting to see if her neighbors have them too. If her neighbors have spotted them. It would be interesting to see that. So, yeah. The possum, reckless. Just reckless. Well, it's really not their faults. We have built up this land so much, they don't have anywhere to go. They get put out of their habitat and they don't have anywhere to go. I feel sorry for the animals. And especially here with the possum, whenever there's a new building development, you see the possums because that's where they live. And they're walking around on the sidewalk and they don't know what to do. So, yeah. Oh, you have raccoons in your backyard, but you have not seen them lately. Yeah, raccoons are too, because the raccoons go to through your garbage and everything. Raccoons have hands. They do all kinds of crazy stuff. Yes, we are, Tiana. We're living on their homes. We really are, and it's so sad that we keep building and building. There's so many developments, so much building going on, you know? So yeah. Yeah, we are technically living on their land. Absolutely. So what you got going on today, my Tiana love? What's going on today? What day is this of exercise? What day is it? I know. I don't care for raccoons either. I don't care for anything except for dogs and cats. I do like fish and I like turtles. Um, I love a panda bear. I would love to go to China and see the panda bears. I think we might have panda bears here now in the U.S. again. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember what state they're in. I don't know if they're in D.C. or someplace else. I would love to see the panda bears. They're so adorable. And I think they're pretty tame. I don't think they're the kind of bears that would really, think, but I know they're strong. I'm sure they're strong. You didn't see any mountain lions here, thank God. No, in Phoenix, we have mountain lions. Yeah, and scorpions. So every place has something different, right? North Carolina, we have snakes, possums. But in deer, the deer that run wild everywhere, wreaking havoc. But in Phoenix, we had scorpions and that. And then here we have snakes. We got snakes. Oh, my day's going good, my love. It is going good. Yes, day 73. Just finished, right? Not too long ago. I have to work. Okay, from home in a few minutes. Okay. Yes, Lori says, I know that if we went extinct one day, the earth would be better off without us. It most likely would be because there's so much pollution and everything, there's so much garbage in the landfills. So yeah. And I wonder, people have never gone extinct, but animals and things have, but people have never gone extinct. People have never gone extinct. Never have. Never have. So yeah. Yep, mountain lions and scorpions and snakes. Oh my. Iguanas, yes. Well, in the Virgin Islands now they have iguanas, and in Puerto Rico they're all over the Caribbean. But when I was growing up, we didn't have those. We had mongoose. There were no snakes or no iguanas. Now there are iguanas and there are snakes because people have brought snakes there and let them loose. And there are so many snakes. And I'm talking about big python snakes. Yeah, I don't think I would ever want to live back in the Virgin Islands again. I really don't. There's just too much stuff going on there. And they don't have good medical. I'd have to fly back to the States every time I want to see a doctor. Yeah, or to Puerto Rico. And yeah, that's just a hassle. Just a hassle. So yes, Tiana, we are wreaking havoc on this planet. Unfortunately, we are. We are. Yes, have a wonderful day, boo, at work. And you too, Tiana. Working from home today. Have an amazing day. An amazing work from home day. I wish that my daughter worked from home. Yeah, because she stands on her feet all day. There's no remote job for that, for what she does. So yeah. All right, honey. I love you. Thank you, my boo. Time to crush it. Crush it at work. Crush it, girl. No phone calls today. Crush it. Get it. Get it. Hey, Mac. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing. Well, we're testing, Mac, because if you were here, I don't know if you were here, my device that I film on, it doesn't hold the internet anymore, my old iPhone 11. I've had it for 6 years. It worked fine for 12 months, and then last week it didn't want to work anymore. I've refurbished it. I've cleaned the whole thing off, everything. It won't hold the internet. It keeps telling me my internet is not connected. I've taken the network away and put it back up. I've done everything. So that's why we're testing, because I'm on my actual device that I keep getting interruptions and it's knocked me out twice already. But I need my vertical live streams. That's how I got over 6,000 watch time hours from doing vertical. So yeah, so I need my verticals. Need my verticals. Hi, Super Monkey. How are you doing today? Hey, Bethana. Happy New Year, my love. You woke up so early today. Ah, to see your mom off to work. Yes, I used to do that to my mom too. You're welcome, Tiana. I used to do that to my mom too. Yes, I did. I used to do that. I used to get up early and I would be so upset. I would never have a good day if she left and went to work on a Saturday and I didn't see her before she went to work. Oh my God. I would just be, I would freak out. I would freak because I would be hanging out at night and so I would sleep in on Saturdays. And I would miss her. We each had our own cars, so she would get up and go. And I would be like, wait, mom? And she was long gone, long gone. So yes. See you later, Tiana. Love you, honey. Have a wonderful day. Yes, the phone still not working. Still not working. Good morning, sunshine. Here's my Lunas. Happy New Year, Lunas, my love. Ah, yes. Hi, Trinity. Oh, you're having a CT scan. Sending you love, Trinity, and blessings, honey. You're going to get it. You're going to get through. It's going to be great. I've had one before. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, honey. You will be fine, Trinity. Yes, Happy New Year, my Lunas boo. Have your first mock exam on Monday, okay? So you've been preparing. I know you've been preparing and you still have a lot of time. So keep preparing every day. Keep preparing. Hey there, Too Good. Hey there, Too Good. How you doing today? Oh, we just missed 11:11, everybody. Oh, hold on, everybody. All right, my alarm is going off and it won't stop, and I don't know why. So I'll be getting off here in a minute, and then I will go stop it. Yeah, you were eating cereal. Oh, you made a big mess. Your cat Zelda says hi. Tell Zelda that Mim says, hey girl, hey. Oh no, you fell down the stairs. Oh, Too Good. Are you all right? No, I was not talking to your sister, Christina. No, I was not. Your sister is not up. I told you that already. Oh, Mac, you got to go to work. Yeah. Well, have a good day at work, Mac. Have an amazing day. Yes, it's your English mock, and you're getting a reader and a writer. Okay. I know everything's going to go amazing, Luna. You're going to ace it. And even if you don't ace it, you're going to do good. That I know. I know that for sure. No school today. Oh, my goodness. Are you all right, honey, though? Are you okay? Yes, I love that name too. Zelda Fitzgerald. Google her if you don't know about her. So, yes. Yeah, none of my technology is working. Something's going on today. Nothing is working. Oh, you got sick yesterday. I'm so sorry, honey. I hope you're feeling better today, a little bit better. Yes, you're dyslexic. Right, you're getting them. Yes. And then your second mock exam is your math exam, you're only getting 2. Okay. On the Wednesday after you get the blue paper for it. Okay. So when will you get your readers? This week? Have an AI made, a character called 1111. Mac, 1111 is special to me. My mother was born on 1111, and she was my earth angel for her whole life. And so 1111 is special to me because my mother's no longer here. So yeah. So 1111 means the world to me. It does. You're feeling social studies. Now you got to bone up. You need to study, do some studying, get a tutor. Ask your teacher for help. They will help you. This week, okay, Lunas. Oh, I know, Lori, I don't like math either. I can't stand it. It's the worst subject in school, in my opinion, too. I was an English girly. English all day. English and writing all day. I'm a writer. So that's what I do. I love English. Math was never my thing. Now, I was not too, most people are of either two camps, right? Most people like English and history and things like that, and most people like math and science. And I was not a math and science girl. I loved science, but a math and science girl I was not. Yeah, not at all. I know you want it over and done with. I know that, Lunas. I know it. And math and English, yes, and art. Yes, you are, and most definitely good at art. He won't grade anything that you turn in. Then you need to speak with him, or you need to get a new teacher. You need to be put out of that class because that doesn't make sense. If he's not grading anything that you turn in, he's failing you on purpose. And that's not allowed. So your parents need to go to that school and say, either my child gets moved to another class or a remedial class or something where they can get it, or you're going to have to go to another school. That's a bunch of BS. What is that about? No, I was my daughter's advocate in school. I never missed anything. Her teachers knew me. They knew my name. Oh yeah, I was there every. You better believe it. Oh yeah. My daughter had a teacher like that in high school. He was a nasty, hateful man, and I told him, no, yeah, I'm like, you're not gonna fail my daughter. You are not, and he did not. Yeah, like, no, you will not. You're not gonna keep my daughter from graduating because you're an idiot. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The highest for both classes. Lunas, that's amazing. That's amazing. He won't do it. Okay, let's see what you said. You talk to him and he won't do it. Well, you need to have your parents talk to him or somebody else. Do you have a guidance counselor at school? You need to see somebody else. You need to go to the headmaster, headmistress, principal, somebody. Somebody else has to help you with that. Because if that teacher won't do something, that teacher is being an asshole. So that needs to be handled. There are some teachers that are like that. They're not nice. Not all teachers are. So you need to get that handled. Don't sit and take that. Don't take that. Hi, my beautiful Bethana. Are you still here, Bethana? Nope, moms don't play, Christina. We don't play that. Yeah, we do not play. Yes, you love science, but you hated history. You don't understand the point of history. If we never learn from it, we just keep repeating it. No, that part. But history is fascinating too. It's fascinating to know about different civilizations and different countries, and that's the kind of history that I love. I love that kind of history. Different art. When I was in college, we did the history of medieval art, or the different art, like all of the statues in Greece and all those things. I got 100 in that class. I love that class. That's the kind of history that I love. That's the kind of history I love. So yes, nope, don't play. That's right, I don't. I don't. And I know your mom does not either. You are, Lunas. You absolutely are. I had no doubt. I had no doubt. No doubt. No doubt at all. So, yes. I just got back from dropping the kids. You know what I forgot to say, Scooby? I'm like, where's Scooby at? Scooby left it. I don't see Scooby. Aw. Well, it's Tuesday. The week will hopefully go by fast. Hopefully it'll go by fast. And then they'll be out of school, won't they, anyway, on Monday? Scooby. Monday should be President's Day, if I'm not No. Monday is Martin Luther King Day, I think. Is that on Monday? Since Zoe's not at school anymore, I do not know the holidays anymore. But yeah. Well, I need to keep my memory because, yeah, that's so scary. I'm up there, Lawless. I'm up there. The sexagenarian queen. I got to keep my memory because it's like, I forget things like that sometimes. I'm like, wait a minute. I mean, where I totally go blank on some things. And it'll come to me because I'll sit and I have to sit and be quiet. And I'm like, okay, I know this. This is so-and-so. And then it makes me think, because my dad did not have dementia. My mom had just very little. She was just starting when she got sick before she passed. She had a little bit. And I don't want that. But she always knew who I was and everything. One time, I went to the Happy Taco Tuesday. Happy Taco, terrific, thriving, everything Tuesday. My mother, when I went to visit her in the hospice before she passed, right, we would be there every day. And so one day at the hospice, there was a nurse walking by outside the room, and she's like, come here. And the nurse says, yes, can I help you, Miss Milner? And she says, who are these people? Who are these people in my room? And I was looking at her, and I'm like, so the other nurse says, well, I'm your nurse. And then another nurse said, I'm your nurse. And then she looked at me, and I'm like, you don't know me? And she says, my daughter. She says, that's my daughter. Oh, that was so cute and so funny. I wish I had it on video. I wish I had that on video. Hey there, I am here today. How you doing? Yeah, Lawless, my sweet mommy, my sweet Jewel. She's like, I don't know these people. Who are these people? And then I looked at her and I'm like, no, you don't know me, mommy. She's like, I don't think I said mommy, though. I think I said, you don't know me? And she's like, it's my daughter. Just like that. She's like, it's my daughter. She was so disgusted. She was so disgusted. It was so cute and so funny. Okay, Lunas, my love. You did the same thing with your brother Joe. Aww. A girlfriend today. Yes, Miles. Yes. All right now, Miles. I'm happy for you, honey. I hope she's a lovely young lady. Thank you, Lawless. My cousin made that picture. That picture was from my mother's 85th birthday. That was her at 85. Are you talking about the picture with the wings, the angel wings? And then my cousin, when my mother passed, my cousin added the wings. But my mother was fly, honey. She was fly. So, yes. Lawless said, good morning, Tiana. So, yeah, beautiful. She was beautiful. She was. You really miss him. I know you do, Christina. I know. Yes, the one with the angel wings. Yeah. Yeah, I love that. That was 85. That was Fly Jewel at 85, baby. She was doing the damn thing. She was gorgeous. She would call everybody old. And I'm like, but mommy, you're 85. She's like, okay, and she wore everything we wore. She did everything we did. She did not want to be anybody old. Not at all. So, yes. Hard time sleeping at night. I know, honey. I know you do. One of your friends, every time you see them, you shout Jessica D, and they shout Lunas. I love that. I love that, Lunas. She was funny. She was amazing. She was amazing. She was a diva. She was funny without really trying to be funny. But yeah, she was a diva. Tiana says, good morning, Lawless. Good morning, Scooby. Good morning, Scooby. So yeah, let's see where we at. We made it an hour, everybody. We made it an hour. So we'll do 5 more minutes. We'll do 5 more minutes. And yes, drink some hot tea. I love hot tea. We went to bed at 4 a.m. Oh my goodness, you were up late, Lunas. There's Stashy Boo. Good morning, Stashy, honey. Happy New Year to you, my love. How are you doing, honey? It's so good to see you. Good morning. So yes, loved your video the other day. Did I comment? I don't know, Stashy. You went 132nd. You know, I just love your videos because I like to see everything. I like to see all my home. I love to see everything. I think you did one you on Amsterdam. My aunt's best friend lived on St. Nicholas, right off of 145th. Yeah, 145th. And then, you know, my aunt still lives on 142nd between Broadway and Riverside. So, yeah. You know, that's my home. That's my home. I miss it. So every time I watch your videos, it just makes me nostalgic. Makes me nostalgic. So, yes. Oh, no, Miles. Oh, my God. Salute, Stash. Lawless said salute, Stash. Yes, just waking up. Yes, that's where you filmed at. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Miles, are you okay? Oh, you almost fell asleep in English. I'm sure you didn't go to bed. Did you have to work last night, Stashy? Or were you off last night? Because I know you work at nights too, like pretty hard. So, yeah. Aw, Stash said, thank you, Tiana. There's my love. There's my love. Hey, Jay. Mwah. Hi, honey. How are you doing? Yes, you had to work last night. So what are you doing up? Go back to bed. Stashy. Oh, it's bleeding a lot. Go get, I don't even know what to tell you to do for that. You need to wrap it and hold it tight. Rinse it really good. It's a cold water. Hold it tight. You have peroxide. It doesn't burn. Put some peroxide on it and wrap it. Yeah, put pressure on it and wrap it like Tiana said. So, yes. Jay's on her coffee break, and she's here with me. I miss you, honey. Hi, Hunter. The English and Maths building. Oh, the heating broke. So you can't go in there. So the classes have been spread. Oh, about the other 2 buildings. Okay. I got you, Lunas. I'm doing good, my love. How are you doing, honey? Oh, no, on your bed frame. Oh, Miles. Ay. Her energy said, how is everyone? Well, Miles just tore his nail off. So Miles is not good right now. Miles is, I am here today. Miles, honey, go do something. You go wrap that fast. Okay. PSC room for maths. Okay, gotcha. Yes, please remember to hit the like button to support the channel. Oh, Lawless. Now I maybe could put that, what you told me, on my my tablet to do the different fonts. I have to try that. Yeah, I have to get it on my tablet. Yeah. Yes, take care of that wound, Miles. Take care of that, honey. Yes, Lawless. Yeah. And I still haven't figured out, you know, how I put the pictures you made for me, I put them on and they come up sometimes, but other times they don't. Like yours, it's up next to you, but I couldn't get it to where it's with the rest of my emojis. Like I only have Yappy and Mam. I can't get those there. I don't know what to do. Like it won't let me do it or something. So I got to figure that out. I got to figure all of that out. Well, Luna's too bad. You're unable to read that. Well, I know, because Lunas is dyslexic, and the script, the cursive is hard to read. Well, I'm going to read it for you, Lunas. It says, please remember to hit the like button to support the channel. That's what it says. That's what it says, my sunshine.